Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I'm Chris. We're back with more Infinifactory. Where do I drop? There we go.
I miss having someone to talk to. Remember Floyd? Poor Floyd. I liked hearing his voice. It made it a little less lonely out here. And these goddamn aliens just left him to die. What a-holes. It sure isn't how I want to go. And that poor dog, too. I think it was a golden retriever. They're so sweet. How could they do that to a dog? See? Total a-holes.
Oh. Right, yeah, that's not gonna work as well as I anticipated it. Interesting. Little concept I've never built before. Now those are the treads, right? So if the plan works exactly the way I want it to, might be. Okay. But I need to make 2 sets of treads. So... let's try this. Nice. Oh shit. They got welded together. No, I think I have an alternative plan. What's up, Fendaware? I'm gonna reset the solution. I don't feel like deleting everything manually. See, you, my little friend. Yep, trying to make more solutions to complicated problems. Okay, so here's the deal. The objective here is I have to make this, alright? This is some sort of like scout drone or something, excavator, I think. Over here, I have the center blocks. In this one, I have the head. And then over here, I have the treads. See? So what I have to do, in order to make this shape, is I have to make 2 sets of 3 treads that are welded together using these. I have 2 versions of these, top down and sideways. I have to use the rest of these, except for this one, to navigate the block and move the blocks around to the positions needed in order to get them to weld together and be formed into one piece. Now, ultimately, this needs to get welded into itself. I just realized one of my problems. I can't spin because it's too close. So we're gonna just start forming welders then. So we're gonna start welding some pieces on here. Actually, wanna try something. No, it didn't work. Surprise. Okay. Conveyor belt. Pusher. Welder. Sensor. Rotated. Cannot rotate when there's a block right there. Fine. I know how to fix that. So that doesn't make any sense. Well, that did change something, so now I can create those. Alright. So, the next objective is, I'm making these, I'll figure out how to make the rest of them in a second. Because I have to figure out how this is going to come through now. Now this, are these blocks the same on all sides? Okay, so I don't need to rotate these ones. I just need to make that shape. There is one really easy way to do this, I think. I just have to think about the right way to do this. Actually, I'm going to delete these and bring this over here. Rotate. Welders, welders, welders. Welder, bare weld, platform, bare weld, pusher. This is going to be the tricky part. Making sure I get this right. In 2 months, when I first started doing this full time, we knew that eventually it would probably get to the point where it was too difficult to continue doing it financially. So we set a goal to get at least 10 Patreon patrons by the end of July. Otherwise, we're going to have to stop doing it full time. We figured out that if we could just make that $30 extra a month, it would be way more helpful to us than you guys would even be able to understand. But it would definitely help us keep going full time, non-stop. I've been doing this every day, 3 or 4 hours a day, sometimes, and in 2 months, I'm going to have to go to potentially doing it twice a week. So if you guys want to see me do full time, we need to see those Patreon patrons go up. Saw that coming. Let's see here. Think, Chris. Think. You're good at this. You know what you're doing. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know exactly what you're doing, homie. won't work. My bad. Hold up. Gotta give me some room there, right? Yes! Okay. Remember I said except for these are different. They don't help me move blocks, they help me get rid of blocks. Bam! Look at that. Let's call this... Let's not call that the staging platform, because these still need to go up. See, everything is dropped on this one, so I have to make it all go up a little bit. So, right here, I'm going to use a lifter, but I don't want it getting too high. What's up, Dilly Bear? Oi to you too! Oi! I love oi. It's one of my favorite ones to say to people. I don't like saying hey to people. Especially if they bumped into me and they weren't paying attention, they were just being rude. Well, JR wasn't online. Or JR was online, but he wasn't responding to my messages because he's got his notifications off as usual. Oh, you guys notice something I did wrong there? That won't work either. 3. Bam. Someone please explain to me what is happening there. Okay, we finally got these where I want them to go, but they're not quite where I want them to go. Again, not quite where I want them to go. How's my day going, though? My day's going alright. Better now that I've got my friends here. Psst, that's you guys. You are my friends. Yeah, you guys come, you hang out with me, you're invited to hang out with me all the time. I couldn't think of I couldn't think of anything else that more accurately describes the term friend. Except for, you know, being reliable, trustworthy, honest. You know, like, you know, just calling yourself somebody's friend isn't enough to be a friend, but you guys are dependable. I literally depend on you guys to show up at this point. Like, I can depend on you guys to show up, because you do. You're not, you just will. You guys are like, yeah, of course we're gonna show up. You know, like, yeah. Hard to put them down, though. Hard to put them down. Actually, I do need that, actually. But what if I do this? Bam. Damn it. Come on. Sort of works, but it didn't quite work the way I had anticipated because I wasn't thinking it through. That's right, I was just trying to get rid of it. What I need to do is... platform, walker. This is what I get for not paying attention. It's supposed to be a pusher, not a blocker. Now I add in a row of welders. Fuck. Fuck. I hate myself. Figure this out, Chris. Figure it out. That'll weld those two together, but no way of welding this to it. Think, Chris. Man, why can't I figure this out? Because I'm being stupid, that's why. Hold on to that for a second. Trying to think. I gotta figure out how to do this. Of course that's gonna happen. No way around that. New plan. New plan. New plan. New plan. Bastard. God damn it, stop doing that. Not that that's necessary at this point, but... Okay. Lifter. Lifter. Conveyor belt. Platform. Conveyor belt. Oh, wait. My bad. Conveyor belt. Platform, platform. Platform, platform. Platform, platform. I don't need all those extra platforms, actually, I just need that one. Platform. Welder. Welder, welder. 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 Conveyor belt, conveyor belt. Sensor, sensor. Sensor. Pusher. Pusher. Sensor. Okay. Well, now we've got everything in place there. It's just delightful. I just now realized I gotta weld one of those on top of this thing. And the only way I can do that... Oh, I gotta get over there first. Well, if my plan works correctly, I shouldn't have to worry about everything else. Interestingly enough, yeah, my plan does work correctly. Sensor, conduit, pusher. Pusher, conduit, sensor. Close. Oh, and the head needs to rotate too. That will actually help me dramatically. It just needs to rotate, because then I can throw it on one of these thingamabibbities. Why can't it push? Oh, I see why it can't push. It's not that it can't push, it's that it's not connected. Yes! Okay. I'm just gonna do this, actually. I'm gonna set this up. So, when do this right, that welds. Crap, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, yeah, okay. So, pusher. That's a conduit pusher. Okay, here we go. Damn it. The sensor wasn't even in the right spot. Okay, let me see something. Think. Okay, yeah. Okay. Do this. What the? Okay. Odd that that worked the other way rather than the way I anticipated. Fine. You wanna do this way? It's fine. I'm not mad. I will take care of this easy problem. This is ridiculous. Why is one just winding up there? Because this whole thing goes ballistic at some point. Ay. Did I just solve it on accident? Done! Well guys, go ahead and hit that like button if you like what you see, comment in the section below, share us with your friends, subscribe if you want to see more, check us out on Discord for updates as to when we go live, and Patreon for more exclusive Discord access and stickers. Special shout out to our Patreon patrons, Dilly Bear and Husky Gaming, whatever you guys choose to do. However, the most important thing that we ever ask is that you stay immortal. Try not to go crazy solving those puzzles. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.